we mentioned, the Decatur City School Board approved a plan to return to school. The plan gives parents 3 learning options. They include virtual school, blended learning, or traditional learning. But it's also giving parents more flexibility compared to other districts.
WAAY 31's Megan Reyna joins us live now after speaking with the superintendent tonight on how this plan keeps both students and teachers safe.
Well, right here is that school reentry plan that was approved by the board tonight. But as Superintendent Michael Douglas was explaining to me tonight, this plan could very much change throughout this pandemic. And since this is a fluid situation, it's also designed to allow parents to change their minds as well.
All those in favor say aye.
Decatur City Schools rolling out a reopening plan that puts the fate of the school year in the hands of the Alabama Department of Health.
There are tons of charts out
It
there.
is using the Morgan County COVID-19 advisory levels to determine the number of precautions it will implement. There are 4 risk levels: very high, high, moderate, and low.
The only level that would put us in full virtual is the very high, which we're in right now.
Come August 12th, the first day of school, Douglas is hoping the level is brought down to at least high, which does allow in-person instruction for most students. Regardless of the level right now, parents still have to make a decision whether or not to enroll their kids in virtual or blended learning. However, the district is allowing students to move from in-person learning to virtual at any time.
We wanted to make it as easy as possible on our parents and our community, and tough on us.
Douglas says the district is not only taking into account parents' concerns, but the faculty's as well.
Rolled out our plan to teachers, and you can't have school if you don't get the teachers to come to work.
Douglas says 80% of his teachers have agreed to teach in person. However, it took some adjusting by the district to get that many teachers on board. The main deciding factor was a masking policy. All students and faculty will be required to wear face masks on buses and inside the school unless they can properly social distance.
All of my teachers that don't feel comfortable, they're going to serve in that virtual and blended role.
Parents have until Monday, the 27th, to decide if they want their kids in the virtual or blended learning program.
But regardless of if you choose in person or if you want to stay at home virtually, we're ready and we're going to have a great school year.
Now, this plan also addresses what will happen if a student gets sick at school. It states that parents will be notified, and it's possible that multiple students, a classroom, even an entire school could transition to virtual learning, but they will make that decision based off the Alabama Department of Public Health's guidance. Reporting live in Decatur, Megan Reyna, WAAY 31 News.